I'm so sorry about that. Because of our technical difficulties here today, I actually told you a film clip was coming up next, but it was an ad break. Hey, Kenny!
Hey, Naomi, how are you?
I'm now here with Kenny. Kenny's a man of the Melbourne streets. Kenny's a good friend from a long time ago. We've bumped into each other many times around Melbourne, haven't we, Kenny?
Yes, you're still as beautiful as ever.
And so are you. And me too.
We all are.
Now, Kenny, can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
I'm a street poet. I share my poetry on the streets of Melbourne, and I talk to hundreds and thousands of people all the time, and just about life and just about being opening up our hearts, opening up our minds, and just being in the moment and remembering to breathe.
Breathe, be inner peace and tranquility.
Exactly.
These are your main themes, yeah?
Exactly, including also war. And lack of inner tranquility, which is called stress.
Yes. We've had a bit of stress here at PLUCK today, haven't we, Kenny? Just a tad. A bit of audio problems here. I wish I could do sign language. That's all I could say, and I should have brought my miming gear today as well. Now, Kenny, I've never read anything of yours that is negative. I've never seen a negative word on one of your poems. How did you become so happy?
Well, the first step is to become more conscious of our thoughts.
Yep.
And the more and more conscious we are of our thoughts, the more aware of our thoughts. And the more aware of our thoughts, the more that we can refocus our thoughts onto different thoughts. Very simple. Yeah.
So what do you recommend for someone who's going through a hard time or something like that as a way to de-stress from this situation? Would you say to sit and receive other people's energy, or how do you think?
Exactly, just those bumper stickers, be here now and remember to breathe. And if you want to do some affirmations, I trust in myself, and just breathe in. I trust in everyone, I trust in the flow. And just leave it.
The flow. That's a big point, isn't it? Because life really does have a flow, and it's so much about complementing each other, isn't it? I've really found that you can really pick up on people who are complimenting.
Exactly.
You know, even if they don't know you. You know, walking down the street, the flow of the people, traffic on the sidewalk, all of these kind of things.
Exactly. The people with a childlike heart will look each other in the eyes, and so if you cultivate a sense of inner sense and innocence. You can just go through life with an open mind and an open heart. So an empty mind and a full heart, and it's very simple. Just take it one step at a time and just remember to
breathe. It's such a beautiful thing, the breath, isn't it, Kenny? And use your abdominal muscles there. Now, Kenny, it's now time for one of your pieces of poetry. Please bring it on. Here at Channel 31, we have live performance from Kenny, some of his original work coming to you today on PLUCK.
Cool. This is
Kenny.
Beautiful piece of my writing called Dare to Listen to Your Own Heart. It takes great courage to be soft and gentle, to be totally vulnerable and open from your heart space. For this, you will need tremendous self-belief and great trust in your own inner sense. You will need great honor and respect for yourself, and mutual honor and respect for everyone's self. You will need great humbleness and the willingness to surrender your ego, as well as great compassion in being able to embrace and simultaneously transcend the egos of others. You will need humor and the spirit of fun and playfulness, gentle and also wild laughter to support and inspire you along your journey. You will need to be able to always flow with the moment and to be able to continuously learn from and then let go of the past in each and every moment without clinging, grasping, and holding on. To be trusting and loving in this world, you need to be a champion.
Yeah!
A great champion of your own heart. A proud, and noble, fiery champion of love. An awesome champion of yourself and your inner child. A magnificent champion of others, so that you can always remain focused on what magic is. Already, always, here, now, in real life.
Real life. Woo! Woo! Thanks, Kenny.
Woo!
Is this the most positive man you have ever met, or what?
Thank you,
you so
Naomi.
much for coming in, Kenny. Mwah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now it's time for Bison with Marine. Sorry about that stuff up before, but here they are for those viewers requesting this hardcore band. Go for it, guys. Fat tracks coming your way now.
Cool.
And back to you.
Woo! Woo! Those guys rock and roll. Now I'm here with Monday's regular girls, Layla and Marina. Now, guys, what's happening on the show next week? Can we tell everyone? We've had a bit of a stuff up this week. I'm sorry we haven't done your regular stuff.
No problem. Next week, I'm doing blondness. Might see a little Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, gentlemen's prefer blonde, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
And we're all blondies sitting here.
Yeah, we
Be
sure
lots of
are,
fun.
aren't we?
Now, Marina, what about the Vox Pops next week? What have we got happening there?
It's a surprise.
Oh,
I wanna know. I
It'd
wanna
be really,
know.
really funny though. No, I can't tell you.
Oh, it's
My
a
camera girl
secret
Leah and I are
squirrel
working
happening.
on it. Yes, it'll be really, really good though. So keep watching.
Hope you enjoyed Monday Pluck today. So, we are extremely sorry about the technical difficulties here. But
We've had a few problems, haven't
we've
we?
had many problems, but
it's
it's
been
no
fun.
one's fault.
No, and it's
No
something that
one's
we
fault.
can't rise above. We can
No.
always get over it, can't we?
Yeah, and next week's show is going to be even more jam-packed than normal, just because we did this to you this week.
We have to make up for
We're
it.
making up for it
It'll be good
big
fun,
It
time.
will be.
So, Geminis, happy birthday this week, and all. Everyone, happy birthday whenever. Thanks, lovely ladies, for joining us.
No problem.
No worries at all. We'll see you next week.
Have a great week, everyone. I know I will. See you.